Hey everyone, it's Cora and welcome to my channel, CorasAtHerCorner. And I am back from a so-called maternity leave. Let's see how I can keep up with, hopefully weekly, with releasing videos. But I saw this right away and I knew I had to film this right away. I had other plans with coming back, but this needed to be covered probably as soon as possible. For some of you who have not known, and some of you who do know, Taylor Swift, who's probably the biggest pop star right now, her fans are being scammed. This was brought to my attention yesterday, going on for quite a while. So I wanted to bring up the article and kind of go through it with you guys, hopefully how to avoid this and how this came to be, because I know a friend who was a target by these scammers to scam the people that bought the tickets, or the so-called tickets, I should say. So I will put this article's link down below, but the article goes, 2 Taylor Swift fans have spoken out about their experience of losing money after being targeted by ticket scammers. Now, these ticket scammers, I have never heard of this kind of way of selling tickets, but I've heard this kind of scam before. As I said, a friend of mine had gotten hacked by one of these scammers. The US megastar is set to embark on the UK leg of her Eras tour in June. A report by Lloyds Bank last week found Swifties had lost an estimated $1 million in scams. So this is £1 million ahead of the shows. 2 fans told BBC Radio WM they had fallen victim, losing to £1,200 between them despite carrying out research. Gemma from Rubery said she thought she was getting tickets on Facebook from a friend of a friend. But this has turned out not to be the case, ultimately costing her £800. Despite conducting background checks and concluding the seller's account looked genuine, it had in fact been hacked by a scammer. We've had this conversation and sent the money, then all of a sudden we were blocked, Gemma explained. She said the tickets were intended for her daughter's 18th birthday. I thought I would justify spending the money because it would be a real treat for her, she added. We've totally been scammed. A second fan, Amanda Beasley from, please forgive me if I pronounce this wrong, Stourbridge, said she had also fallen foul of bad actors. In a similar experience, she lost £400 trying to get tickets for her daughter's 21st birthday. Miss Beasley told BBC Radio WM she had also conducted research, but soon discovered something was off after sending money through PayPal. When she complained to the seller, it quickly became clear what had happened. Amanda said, they literally sent me a scripted message saying hi, and in brackets her name, the forgotten to insert my name. That's a big red flag. Big red flag. The mother added she was most distraught by the fact her daughter would not be able to see her idol. I thought she was actually going to be able to go, Miss Beasley said. It's really upsetting that she's missing out on that now. I wish I hadn't told her we got the tickets. Then it goes on about buyer protection. Lloyds Bank is the one that is telling people to beware. They reportedly said more than 600 of its customers had come forward to report being scammed, with some losing as much as £1,000. PayPal said it was unable to comment on individual accounts without express written permission from the account holder, but the company has explained it had a comprehensive buyer protection program covering purchases that are not as they claim. Things that I can find on PayPal are, if eligible, there's forms that are available in your PayPal account. Eligible forms are available in your PayPal account around January 31st. I'm guessing they're there. Crypto gains and losses statements are available February 15th, so they should be there. Your business account holders, and they have that. So hopefully those people will get reimbursed it. So how did these people get scammed when the pages look legit? I mean, this is pretty easy. Most of us should know this. So what can happen, for the ones of you that don't know, is somebody will come across something on Facebook that looks legit and it's kind of like clickbait, like, oh, click here what I saw. You should check it out. And it starts with another hacker using somebody's page to do that to you. So you click on it, it's a hacker code, and then they can get into your account. They can change your password. You can't get in anymore. This is what happened to a friend. They changed her password. She couldn't get into it anymore. She tried telling Facebook, hey, they hacked into my account. Can you please get me it back? Facebook did nothing. That you don't have enough proof. I don't think she did this, but I ended up messaging this scammer to her account with a link that tracks down where scammers are at. And the scammer ended up being in Nigeria. I sent her the screenshot and I said, listen, this is exactly where he's at. Send us to Facebook, see if they'll do anything about it. Be like, this is the person that's in my account. They're registered in Nigeria. I am in America. I don't know if she ever did or not, but if she did, Facebook did nothing about it. And with scams and tracking them down and stuff, Facebook is horrible with it. So what these scammers will also do is, apparently now they've realized that Taylor Swift is really big. So what can they do? Well, let's track down her tour schedule, because that's easy to tell. And then let's sell these tickets. So what they'll do is they'll either join a group, and sometimes the admins don't have the time to check somebody, or they'll go to the person's page because they were a real person and oh yeah, they've been on here since 2015, not realizing a hacker has control of that account. So then they're in this group, and then they're all of a sudden, hey, I'm selling Taylor Swift tickets. And then I'm pretty sure the one lady went to this page and said, oh, this person was a friend of this friend, not realizing this hacker has control of the friend's page. So they exchanged. One of them was PayPal. Apparently another one was a check of some sort that I read somewhere else, or at least that happened to somebody else. It was like a transfer check or something. I don't know anything about that. So then what happens? You give them the money. They never had the tickets in the first place, and your money's gone. So it looks like hackers have realized, hey, let's take advantage of these Swifties because she's so popular. And not only are they victims, she's technically a victim too, because her name's being used to steal money, and it's wrong. She has nothing to do with these scams at all. So I think it's important to, especially elderly people who use Facebook all the time, just educate them. Don't click on random stuff that's sent to you. Always look before you touch. Especially on a computer, you can look to see where the URL is actually taking you to. I never tried it with a phone. I don't think there really is a way, unless you have something like Guardio or something like that. If they do stuff for phones, I don't know. But yeah, so they've been hacking pages now, which they've been doing for a very long time anyways. And now they're realizing, oh, let's pretend to sell tickets, collect the money, and then just block the people. And that can happen just to anybody, not just Taylor Swift fans. It can happen to any artist, past, present, as long as they're alive and performing, they'll take advantage. I just wanted to give you this short video. Hopefully this comes across to somebody and educate them. And just don't click on those mysterious things, especially if they're clickbait looking, like, oh look, I saw you here, check this out, or anything like that. Always check the URL before you click it. When it comes down to interacting, you can look at a page these days and everything can look real, but it's really a scammer. This is going to be the hardest part because they can try their best to fool you, but definitely look out for grammar because some may screw up on grammar. The best thing I can think of is with concerts, especially with concert tickets. Don't just buy them from somebody random on Facebook, especially with Facebook Marketplace. Make sure you're meeting up with the person in a public place to where money and the item can be exchanged. Thank you for joining me. I know this is a short video, but I wanted to get this out there. Originally, I planned on doing a book review of Becky Lynch's book, and it just took me so long with my children needing attention and needing this and that and this and that, and then this came up. So hopefully I educated somebody today. or send it to somebody who you think might end up being a victim of something like this. But hopefully I'll be back in the swing with releasing videos and getting more scam calls. Until then, take care. And if you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that bell to know when I go live, which is gonna be rare, especially with a baby right now. And if you like what you saw, check out this. Until next time, bye!